Instead of going heavy ramp where they got mauled, they went double palace, and they still get mauled, don't they? Even though Linus takes down R. Oh, another monitor needed.
Yeah, I invite you, I invite you. Slicker. Slick.
Your mom, when your mom tried to say to you, Slicker, go to hell! Slicker, go to hell!
What the hell? Just bring your ass here, man.
All he's going to do is spot and get out of there. He cannot put anything down the line here. It's up to Keserato to hold it instead, and he's dead after one. Now Gary with the orb. Art's going to chase them, but what did you expect there? Device almost doubles up, but almost won't cut it. Vinny on one, and Gary hits that ace shot on the flank. He's followed up with another. It's only Plopsky. The bomb is loose. Gary, the main orb for the team right now, walks the smoke. He's got the bomb. He's got the backstab. Yes! Gary's got the round.
I love this man. I love this guy.
How can you not?
Gary needs to be a permanent fifth. Yeah. I'm calling it out. Drop to coach. I'm sorry, but it's got to happen.
Drop. Yeah. Pick up Gary.
8-3 to Furia, and another pause for NIP. With each round that passes, Nip must be getting in their heads more and more.
Yeah, prior to that kill as well, Gary killed the flanker.
Look at them. They walk by each other back to back. Masterminded by Gary again. Round.
I need to talk about some crazy mega brain fake that Fury just pulled in that round. They may lose it. I know Nip won an eco, but let me just talk about that. That you saw Device spawn, and he got flashed right over the CT wall, and he didn't turn. You're wondering, why didn't Device turn from that flash? Why didn't he hear it? Furia threw a smoke into nowhere, and they timed it with a flash. They knew that if a player was close, they would hear the pin get pulled. That smoke was thrown at the same second the flash was thrown. So Device hears the pin pull, and then he hears the smoke bounce. He goes, oh, I don't need to turn. It's not a flash, it's a smoke. It was both. That was Furia absolutely mega minding Device. I've never seen that done. But it makes perfect sense. And it worked exactly how they wanted it to. Device just stares into the flashbang that he never knew was coming. Wow.
Unreal. Yeah, no, dude, that is sick. Even as you're talking about it, I'm like, bro, that sounds so...
Oi, see granaadivise praegu natukene omadele veidikene on haiget, aga noh, mõned elud, mis see ikka väike sõbralik granaat.
He echoes through Inferno as Stewie is the solo defender on this B bomb site. That's a decoy thrown on over, and well, actually, that's done exactly what it was designed to do. Stewie looks like a bit of a tit right now. He's thrown out his smoke for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a weird one because they're going to fight to defend Banana without any of the control up B. Yeah, okay, Maluki. Loudly getting the info. 4 mid, he screams, he decrees, and now they'll execute into the wide open.
But Stewie rotated back as well.
It's kooky as hell.
Look at all the flashes for this retake right now. They have 4 flashes in total.
Okay. Flashes are going to be, yes, certainly available. And so is PRT. He actually wants to make them fight. Fake flash CT backs away for the counter flash. So many flashes. Still stand to deliver mouths with 3 in quick succession on the Glock.
Chew him up, spit him out. This one's done.
Oh, well.
Siia noh, Kapa üksinda lihtsalt no nii paljude vahel nagu noh, üksik naine Võru Tinderist lihtsalt. Igal pool on tüübid ja no saab kõigilt sisse. Ei olnud vaja minu peale praegu teda kaamerat panna.
A nice kill with the wild USP.
He hasn't checked it.
I don't think it's going to matter. I told you it wasn't going to matter.
Don't know, maybe I'd have liked to see a little...
Ei ole probleemi. Kenasti seivitud, vahepeal peab seda ka tegema.
Vaatame, kas eSport võtab relvad.
No me saame teada kohe.
Ja, pigem vist.
Aí ele repicou, velho. Esse repique ele tá difícil. Beleza, Guerri. Que isso, Guerri? É isso. Ó, o Guerri, ele tem, a gente tem que ter esse dinheiro pro Guerri jogar de AW. De AW, o Guerri tá matando, tá pegando as killzinhas. De AW tá suave pro Guerri, cara. Nossa. Olha o Guerri. Hoje não, hein, Device? Hoje não. 3x2. Vantagem do time da Fúria. O Cacerato se encontra dentro da rosquinha do Lindinho. Tá ali, ó. Dentro da rosquinha do Lindinho, caiu o Kxerato.
There's 4 people in the server right now.
Alright, quickly, rush.
Nope.
Would you rather
I'm in
have
1v2.
Gary or Simple opping for you? The answer is simple. It's Gary. We have never seen... okay, that is the #1 coach performance ever, right? Because it's not just that he played well. He didn't look like a stand-in. Gary's cracked, yeah.
They disconnected us weird.
And he's pretty hot, right? Like, if he was on the team, they would put butts in seats. Like, people love Gary. People want to cheer for Gary. He is. He's
not
hot.
working for NaVi now?
I'm retrying, but I'm not getting in.
Do you want me just to re-host it, like restart, get a new server?
Plus, you know he works hard because he's a coach.
PIG. Вот Berlin International Gaming, если
Ой,
видел.
ой,
О, минус телефон.
А как?
All that rumor though.
I love the...
Close. Get out of
Hey,
there.
I ain't even seen coldzera attempt something like that. Oh my god, well...
coldzera who?
Something drastic as well, like maybe they need to break something.
Holding it with an AWP is always brave, but the fact he's found that so easily, just as Pesadeo obscured the light in the smoke, and Stewie's double. Oh, he's looking good.
Pack her up.
Yeah, and pack it in. Team Liquid's 11th starting to begin.
Tink as well.
Yeah, Stewie takes 4 there, and his teammates will finish it off. That is domination from Team Liquid. And this is on Team 1's pick. Short work from the Team Liquid boys, 5 rounds away from picking up the first.
This time. And Hampus has gotten all the way up through CT, but Gary!
Que beleza, hein, velho? E você não querendo que tivesse terceiro mapa, né? E você não... Olha, que beleza, velho. Olha... Tá aí, né? Ficou meio pá, né, velho? Ficou meio pá. Tá aí, velho. Que beleza, velho.
I was ready for Nip to come in with a defuse. Instead, Gary saves the day single-handedly. Kxerato does the same to start. It's only USPs, but he's making it clean. Not giving any hope to Nip in this round. There never should have been. 14 feels inevitable.
How poetic is it that, like, Gary had been pretty quiet coming into this T-side, kind of what we expected, right? It is a difficult map to play on the T-side of. But man, he got that big 3K, like almost maybe could have been, you know, round 3 out of 5. That spurred him on. Well, he was the guy to close out the all-important round to break the money. Now an ace for Kxerato. 31 kills deep. Furia want this victory. NIP, they say...
You guys have only played in the last 3 months just Cologne and Pro League. I know you like to play a lot, so were you getting bored?
It gets boring a little bit, but back at home, I'll be playing with Tarek. I'll be playing with those guys there. But I think our schedule right now is tough just because we're going to have to be living in Europe in order to, you know, become the best team in the world. We're going to have to play here a lot more. You basically just have to live in Europe right now to play top-level CS. I feel like back in North America, it's more so of like a downtime, keeping your skill up, keeping your mechanics up, and, you know, kind of keep the good habits. And then once you come back to Europe, you're always...
Mais na marotagem. O Art tá olhando muito lugar. E aí, ó, o Kxerato vai abrindo. Vai. Beleza, Art. Não repica. Beleza, Kxerato. Marotados. Não. 3x2. 2x2. O que aconteceu? Era 4x2. De repentemente, salva nós, Guerri. Salva nós, Guerri. Assopra. Nossa, o cara ia ser muito... Ó. Beleza, Guerri, calma. Ferrou pro Guerri.
The backstab device now. He needs to hit some shots. It's all on him. Back is CT. Jump peek. Device hits it. Nails the first. Can't follow up. They're up close on triple when he drops the bomb. Device finally having a round. Finally keeping Nip alive up against Furia. Spam from the top of Tetris. Device still has room. He has cover. And he's clicked another out of thin air. Device on for the 4th. And he's got all. Nip, stand strong for now.
Yeah, he's just doubled his kill count in that one round there. 4 kills for the man. A very quiet first half, a half that, knowing Device is the guy he is, he was not proud of. Well, he had to hold his own here with the AWP. Might have been one of the only times we got to see him use it. If this round was snatched away by Furia, but he gets to hold on to it, he holds on to this A bomb site, and he keeps this in with a chance.